are my other trustees? Oh, is this all?
Georgia has
Oh, that's right. Miss O'Neill cannot make it. So she would not be here. Okay. First of all, Ms. Brandon, please give a brief statement. Try to hold it within 3 minutes, please. Okay.
You were going to do that. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again to the Park Forest Area League of Women Voters and the Park Forest Non-Partisan Committee for continuing this tradition of having forums during the election period, local election periods, because it provides an opportunity for you to ask us and any other elected officials questions that you have concerning whether it's the village or a school board or anything like that. So it is a good thing that we still continue to have this tradition that's going on within the village. I myself have been a village resident since 1966. I've raised 2 children here and they've gone through the school system. I am really a champion of this village. I began, even when we moved here, to participate in various civic and community organizations, and then kind of developed an interest from the political side and was appointed as a village trustee in 2003 to fulfill a seat that was vacant. In 2004, I was elected to that position and in seeking, once again, to continue to run. And part of it has to do for actually my love and dedication to this community. This community has provided my family with really a very nurturing, a very supportive environment. We've had opportunities to move on several occasions, and when I look around, there is no other place that I would want to live other than the village of Park Forest. As a village, we have had, some trying times and a lot of challenges. But one of the things that I have to say is that when you look around other communities, we have managed to survive those challenges. We do that through a lot of strategic planning sessions that go on with the board. We also do that by inviting residents to provide us with their feedback, and we do that with a lot of conservative fiscal management. We look around for ways that we can get task projects completed without spending additional taxpayer dollars. So that is something that I am committed to continue to keep Park Forest as a stable, viable community, and to continue to position us so that as things change, we are ready to move ahead with plans that we have. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Brandon. Okay, now Mr. Jerry Kopycinski, please.
Hi, I'm Gary Kopycinski, and I want to thank you all for showing up here today. Thanks especially to the League of Women Voters, I'm a proud member for the last few years, for hosting this forum, the Non-Partisan Committee for sponsoring it, and I'm here to tell you why I would like to continue serving as a trustee. I've been a teacher at Marian Catholic High School since 1990, graduated from the University of Notre Dame, earned my master's degree from the Josephinum College in 1992, and I have a son, James, who is now 25. And my interest perked up when May talked about loving Park Forest, because that's why I'm here. I love the village, I love my job, and I would like your permission to continue to serve as trustee. Park Forest is our community in many senses of the word. This is a town that took initiative, that went above and beyond the call in the late 50s and the early 60s to invite people of color to live in this in this town to get ahead of the curve where other areas in the Chicagoland and throughout the United States were seeing turmoil and violence. This community decided to continue the planned community concept and invite people to live with us so that we could become neighbors and realize how much we do have in common. This diversity, this community spirit, all speak very highly of our town. Because I am committed to community relations, I was active on the Human Relations Commission as soon as I moved into town until I was first elected trustee in 2003. I am a member of the Park Forest Running and Pancake Club. I don't look like a runner anymore. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy a few years ago. And one of the first questions they ask you, and I can't stand this, they said, have you ever had any sudden death experiences? And you know, you got to find a different way to get your information. But that kind of scared me off of, well, I'm not allowed to do that kind of exercise anymore. But there's no excuse for this, so I got to get back on the road. I am a founding member of Park Forest Focus. I am a member of the Tallgrass Arts Association, still working on paying my lifetime membership to the Far South Suburban NAACP. And I started a news organization, there's like 4 of us, but a news project that I'm having a tough time keeping up with now called E-News Park Forest. And honestly, we get calls from all over the United States, others asking about Park Forest. And I credit Rosemary Pizer for doing all her work, and I was just told to stop. And thank you all for coming here today, and I look forward to dialogue with you.
Okay, I want to thank you so much for Ms. Brandon and Mr. Kopycinski. Okay, now we will have a changeover. This ends our opening statement, and I've asked you guys to think about the questions that you want to ask. But this is going to now become a meet and greet. You can mingle, and then we'll go right into the for a while, and then we'll go into the forum for president. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You may leave. Yes, you may leave. And then we'll go, did you understand what we're going to do? Okay, they're going to. They are going to.